we're doing rock, paper, scissors. And winning the rock, paper, scissors is Frank. Did it way too fast for me to commentate. Also, Kimboiyachi, his options were blocked by the overlay. But honestly, this bracket was bigger than I thought it would be, considering that there's an LCQ happening at the same time. You know, MD people, our drivers scar us, so we don't really like driving very far because we're just afraid we'll run into like actually the antagonist of driving on the road. Like y'all remember the Thanos car meme? Imagine that, but like Thanos driver, just like absolutely the worst person to have to share the road with of all time. Because there's like a 10% chance at like any given second that you're that's the situation you find yourself in on MD roads. Because MD drivers are bad, except me, I'm a good one. So starting on Hollow Bastion, interestingly enough, which, oh my gosh, just covering the option perfectly with that uppie there. Now, sorry, just heard someone say something in the venue that I don't know if I can repeat that on Twitch, so I won't. It was like, it amounted to, did it again, but in like a shaking your head kind of way. Anyway. Oh my gosh, yeah, Kimboiyachi not having a great go of it right now, just because I think we were trying to like tech the misfire, and then it just whiffed, so we died. Dash attack coming out. Second dash attack coming out. Can we get a third? Up air ladders, except it's not like the full hit, so it's not actually doing all too much. That nair is quite strong on Luigi. That F smash is also quite strong on Sonic. Getting the misfire there. And down B coming out, we with that, yeah. Hollow Bastion has a pretty high ceiling. But up smash, gonna be catching that spin charge / spin dash, one of the two. So Frank gonna be taking that first game, which fortunate for me, because I was gonna talk about how this matchup seems on paper good for Sonic, but if Kimboiyachi starts running, I'll talk about it. I'll be like, yeah, remember that one time I mentioned it? That's that option select. Going to small battlefield, which, yeah, Smash Bros stage, teehee. But Kimboiyachi, much better start than first game, although now we are getting comboed. Yeah, Luigi moment, because I feel like this is kind of where Kimboiyachi needs to slow it down. Like Kimboiyachi definitely very aggressive Sonic, but I feel like what we need here is Kimboiyachi is slow Sonic, slow methodical Sonic that makes you approach him. Which maybe I should be saying, because I think my comms are being like projected to the rest of the room, and Kimboiyachi does not have headphones on, so I think he can hear me. But catching the F smash, or sorry, catching down B with the F smash, because I feel like this matchup played. If you play this matchup solo and methodical as Sonic, it should be like really good, because then Luigi just doesn't get to 0 to death. Luigi F smash. I feel like we see that exactly one singular time per tournament. Forward air coming out. Oh, okay. Back to neutral we go. Kimboiyachi jumping into the down beam. Looking for the back air here, getting caught out by the grab. Frank positioned himself for that up B, just didn't pull the trigger. We are making it back just to get back air instantly. Living though. And S-Smash going to be catching out that side B. So, Kimboiyachi, in spite of kind of the nature of these stock losses, is keeping the game relatively close. Not going to be dying through that up B, but are going to have to be careful. I think we're out of range for all that, though. Just going to get caught by the up smash, though. Say what you want about Glory. His opinions will be made known. No matter what. It could be, you could be literally in a room with every single human being on Earth. If that guy has an opinion, you'll know. You will hear it. Yeah. Scary position here. Sometimes against Sonic, you're just like, what do I do? What is the correct thing to do here? How do I do nothing the best right now? Frank looking to beat out these spin dashes with up smash, which are like, I understand, but I feel like if there's one thing that Sonic loves doing is challenging smash attacks and winning. Because like the Sonic will do that and then they'll finally get the timing down and then they'll just be like, never again. Then you will not see them. You'll just be looking stupid charging an F smash on the other side of the stage as Sonic just stands there, looks at you, just blank expression. And yeah, that was a bit of a goofy nair, I can't even lie. I understand why Kimboiyachi's getting a bit upset here, but because I know Kimboiyachi does get a bit more like emotionally invested into the games, which I feel like against Luigi you really don't want to do. You just kind of have to take the hits as they come and just accept them, which is easy for me to say because I don't care about the game. But you know, if you're playing these, you know, you want to win, you want to make the money or whatever. There is that. I can't really speak to that because I don't know. Not getting hit by the 0 to death there. Frank still is up a stock. But we are in the cool little, like, in-between percent area where it's like Luigi, his gameplay becomes a lot more awkward. Interesting down B from Frank. I feel like he just assumed Kimboiyachi was going to run up because, you know, aggressive Sonic and all that. But, and we're seeing that come out. I feel like we've got to lean more into that though. Back air going to be coming out though, just proving me wrong. Like, if I don't run up to the Luigi, how do I hit back air? Consider that, commentator. Frank getting one of his own though, as Kimboiyachi barely makes it back to ledge here. And not the end of the down be the right way. So Frank gonna be taking that. And moving on to Grand Finals, where Cool Cow has been waiting for quite some time. Very, very long time. Now,